What's up, everybody? This Hydro channel, and today we back with some um kindly disappointing news. Because it's about some ban list limited cards to be used and ban cards. We're gonna explore that today, and also we are a few hours away for the Yu-Gi-Oh R5 to come out. So pretty much it's gonna be a maintenance. I probably could show you guys right now before I get into the what's that called? Yeah, to the update. It's no up. It was no maintenance. It's been like for this whole month. Pretty much for this whole month, it had not been no maintenance except for the KC tournament. Hey, I gotta show it on my screen. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't see. I don't see. Oh, I keep forgetting. I forgot. I end up closing this out. I forgot. Okay. Dang. Could be so dumb. Do that. Okay. Um. For this. Okay. I'm just gonna talk about just a little this. Okay. So these are the things that's coming out. Especially this. Of course, this is gonna be more than this because the maintenance is coming in 3 hours. So that's like 8, 9, 10. Like pretty much 11, 12 o'clock probably. So it's like 3 hours. I know that the maintenance always ends between it'd be 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I'm going to try. I'm going to do a stream on YouTube, so be sure you guys to watch, so I could be able to see how it's gonna look. I don't know. I'm really excited to see how it's gonna look. So yeah, so if you click on here, yeah, I visit these every day to see if it's something new every 12 o'clock. My thing always switch me off. Okay. Let's see something. Alright, I don't need to show you guys this. Okay, so they already saying that there's more assets and character descriptions for announced for R5 World, and they showing it right here. Basically, this the first time they actually did this. It was a new update, I think, last month on the 30th of the last week of September, which they started to put update the thing. They could tell you when the maintenance is coming, and they could show you the time and the assets and the character descriptions for the announced R5 world, and then it's the R5 main box and the structure. Yeah, the structure deck is going to pretty much be on Yuya basically. So that's how the way it's going to go. So I'm done talking about this. It's time to get to the main video. So let's just close this out, and then let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Alright, there it is. Okay, so I know a lot of people is kind of disappointed. I actually turned down the sound of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links because yeah, I just want you guys to just hear the news. Okay, so so just by going right here. So they saying something about the skills, the changes made to the effect will be to PvP and PvE duels when updating 6.1 version 1.0. Yeah, sometimes between October 13 and 15. Yeah, that's like in 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So they got okay, they're just saying okay, these are the skills that's gonna be changing because especially these are the skills that's mostly in the top right now that everybody uses. They don't use the Evil Hero deck. Especially we gonna have the Supreme King Castle in the early October. Yeah, be after the Pentiment Summon event, basically when we post to some, I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, so these are the main skills. So let's get the bottom of these skills. Let's talk. Okay, so it will start so October 21st, 2021. The rebalance of the skill will be applied to the game by updating version 6.1.0. However, please note that the skill detail page will not be changed with the update. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm gonna just share it with the addition of the additional reward cards. We are strengthening the current skill in order to make them easy to use. Yeah, so the point is that yeah, because you know the deck was kind of like hard to use, like balance for it to use, because it was like because when I first used it, I was actually having a difficult time when I first getting it. I had to use the deck I was using. I was using the triple D monsters to with the Supreme King skill, and I was doing it. I was winning. I was surprised I was winning with that, especially while I was leveling them up. So that'll be much easier. So as announced to the upcoming update, September 24th, Supreme King House will also be attainable from the Double D Castle Supreme King Rise of Advanced plans on the early October 21st. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get now in the new event. You could get another opportunity if you guys didn't do it. So, this you guys make sure you guys tune in for the to get Supreme King Jaden. So be sure to get that. So you could get you're gonna get the Supreme King Castle. Yeah. So all right. So now the next one is Zexal weapon. The type of monsters you can select when changing the top card of your deck to a Zexal weapon will be increased. So they are increasing it to so the new Zexal weapons that we got from the other box, we could attain them easier that way. So they are strengthening the skill, but because this skill, I feel like this skill needs to be more increased, more better than it is, because not only that it lets you draw a random Zexal weapon, it lets you special summon it more easier. They should strengthen the skill, making it summon it two Zexal weapons at a time. It's two. I know it's a lot of Zexal weapons, a lot of Utopias exceeds monsters, and Zexal weapons exceeds monsters. Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, you asked the character Zexal got a lot of cards that especially get a lot of Utopia support. Okay, so next one is going for Kite skill Galaxy Photon. Yeah, this skill was this skill was more better, more effective when I first used. I got all kite skills. Yeah, I just got through leveling up all my Zexal characters, and I'm on 5 days because I already level up everybody to level 30. Well, most of them is 35 because all the characters they all got to be leveled up to level 40 or whatever. So what? But anyways, yeah. So they said this skill will be improved to make it worthy for the number hunter use. Yeah, of course, Kite's the number hunter. Yeah, but I just want that Yuga archetype. They got Kite in that one too, so he's not gonna be called a number hunter anymore. Castle Summon Machine. This primo skill. We are strengthening some character exclusive skills to make them easy to use. Yeah, yeah. I wonder how that's gonna look. Yeah, it's another thing page with this. Okay, automatically, I can't say that word for some reason. Okay, this skill is given a harder activation condition as it allows I remember that to perform a first test. Yeah, because I just noticed they be cheating with this skill because they let you use it twice, and then the spell card only lets you use it once. Because you can only just use add one the each card of the Gaga, Zababa, Goku, all that. So yeah, that, yeah, this deck is this, yeah, people ain't gonna be playing. This is not gonna be number one in the entire thing no more. Yeah, the Cyber Dragons is next. Okay, Cyber Style. This skill is given a hard adaptation condition to promote deck device to X. Surgery test has been higher prevalent in the Met, Met game for a long time. They they doing it. They doing this gonna make it more harder. Yeah, you think this is where it's wait till you see the cards. Okay, game is residence. The Dragon Knight's Path. The use and the win rate of skills that support the consistency of the deck have been very common in the current metagame. We're given hard activation conditions. Yeah, these are the most cards that be much easier to make duels quick, even me. Because players quit the game, so once you destroy a monster or return to the hand, they quit the duel. That's yeah, I do the same thing because I want to set my rank. Okay, so set Delta Cell. The conditions to summon set T I T point. Why did I say I? T point zero G Textinus. How the cannon is adjusted as this skill allows players to summon Textinus Hyper Cannon easily with the deck fields. So that means that if you would have synchro summon the most I think what's that called? One dimension, then it's the other one. Dang, I keep forgetting the other one because I don't play with tech genius that much. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, but anyways, they gonna just have it. So instead, when you summon those 2 level 5 monsters, you will be able to synchro summon Texas cannon faster. So yeah, that'd be good. That's a good thing. And this trap hill. So that's a skill that Oleon used. So they said although this skill is added to support tactics using trap cards, we given a heart activation. So this is the one of the cards. So instead it adding because you know when you have 3 or more trap cards in there in your graveyard, you can return them back to the deck. I think you add them to your hand. I think it was to the deck. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen use OEM. Yeah, I'm using Mokuba as you could see when I was going to the message thing. Okay, so it's time for the hero flash. Okay, this skill has been used to secure the cost of trap cards, so we have decided to restrict it is to use the hero decks. Oh my god. Okay, so they sent because you know in hero decks they use some of the different other monsters in there. So that's what I mean. But I'm just saying the Destiny heroes and the Elemental heroes, it really actually wouldn't matter because they got the hero at the other part of the name. Because even if they got the first name is different, they still a hero. Basically. Okay. All right. So now they going. So now this is the description. So this is for the full description of the change that's going to happen in October 13 and 15. Okay, at the beginning of the duel, add 2 hero malicious edge and 1 dark fusion to your deck, then add image. But it's the same thing. But this is the other condition. And the addition following effects can be once per turn if you control the castle. Oh, so they changed the skill a bit with the castle. We've had a castle in the field because pretty much when the early event comes, they're gonna have you're gonna have the castle. You're gonna have 3 copies, up to 3 copies of it. If you keep yeah, pretty much you're gonna battle as much as it is anyway. Return 1 evil hero malicious edge in your hand to your deck and add 1 level 6 fiend monster to your hand from your deck. If the monster is an evil hero monster, you can add it to your hand regardless of its level. Um, yeah, pretty much it's gonna be an evil hero. Okay. The other effect, return 1 or more fiend type monster whose total levels equals 7 or more to your deck and add 1 malicious add to your hand from. Okay. Okay, for the Zaxxer weapon skill is still gonna remain the text gonna still remain the same. Okay, yeah. They just said they just strengthening it more, so it could be more advanced. Okay, so now the change for the Galaxy Photon, return 1 Galaxy monster or Photon monster to your deck from your hand and add 1 Galaxy spell and trap card from or photon spell card to your hand. This skill can only be used if you begin the duel with the contain no other monsters than light monsters and number monsters. Yeah, so that means you could add all them other number monsters even if it's dark. And this skill can only be used once per duel. So that means you can only use this one time. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, Castle of Machines. Return one Macular Emperor in monster in your hand to your own stack and add. Wait a second. Okay, return one in your hand. Oh yeah, I read that one. Okay, add one Macular Fortress to your hand from outside your deck. This skill could be used once per turn and twice per duel. Okay, you can use this two times. Okay. Now this is the one that everybody's gonna be pissed about. Okay, can be used on your third turn and onward. Return one go and those monster from your hand to the deck and add Zabawa Gaga go or those are monsters to your from your deck. This skill will only activate when you begin the duel with deck that contains this skill. That contains 12 or more Zababa, Gaga, Go, or Dojo monsters. Your deck contains 2 or more Utopia Seeds monsters and does not contain any rank 5 or higher monsters set for number monsters. Oh, yeah, especially this the most of the Exceeds monsters is number monsters that people use. Yeah, so that's going to be crazy. You can only use it one time. Ooh, they going to be out. Sorry, Yuma. Yeah, I just literally just clicked out again. Alright, I'm gonna just swing at this. So I still gotta do the limited. Okay. Alright, so this is Jack skill. They got the full description for it. So it can be used by returning one resonator monster in your hand to your deck at one level or below from your deck to your hand. You cannot activate the effect of the card added by they, I'm pretty sure that I already know because half the do is always bring back the resonate monster that you could special summon if you don't have if you don't have no monsters in your hand. That's if you have it already in your hand. So that means that you won't be able to activate that monster special ability in your hand. Dang, resonate is gonna be toast. Well, it depends on if they have more cards that could actually work around with. Yeah, but it's still good. Okay, this skill only after if you can do it with the deck that's on protection below. This skill can only be used once per and twice per turn. Yeah, it's still good, so it doesn't matter. Now the Dragon Knight Pass, so this one's going to be more different. So it's meaning that you instead of you returning like one card to your hand, you need to have a monster in your hand. So that means that it's going to be more basically. And then you have to the skill only activate if you have a deck of more 8 or more Dragon Affairs Knight monsters or level 5 monsters. So I guarantee you use the dragons more and try to add prioritization in your hand because most of the times the people let's say the people online they have them trap cards to either put your monster face down or destroy them. So it's best to fuse it. Yeah. So okay. So now this is a template of skill for description. Okay, at the beginning of the duel, add one Tech Genius Harbor Cannon. Tech Genius, so all that crap. All that stuff. In addition, the following effect can be used once per turn. You have 2 or more Tech Genius monsters. Return one Tech Genius card in your hand and play one. Oh crap! That's a good that's a good skill. Yeah, that's gonna be good to use. But that's not going to be until the October 13 and 15. Okay. Okay, the endless trap. Okay, so now let's see what the description. Okay, you can be used when you have 3 trap cards in your graveyard. Add 1 realm trap to your hand from your graveyard and return 1 to your deck from your hand. And it's going to use one time. Oh crap, that's a it's kind of good, but you only can use it one time. Okay, so Hero Flash once every two of your turns. Yeah, that's the. It's like you have to use it on your second turn. So now they said once every your two turns, basically. Yeah, court. Well, yeah. So that's yeah, of course that. Okay. Okay, at the beginning of your turn, add to your hand one of the following cards in order. The list below beside your deck. So yeah, it's basically yeah. So but before we get down here, you gonna you gotta have deck that has four or more hero normal monsters with a different name in your deck. It contains no monsters other than it contains no monsters other than hero monsters. Okay. Normal monsters, yes, a lot of them. It's Wild Heart, Avion, Bestertrix, Sparkman, Bubbleman. Wait, no, Bubbleman is not. No, it's not. Clayman. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's the same exact thing. Okay, yeah. So this is will be for all this time. Yeah. Thank you, Kamani. Thank you. All right. So now let's move to the footballing list. Okay. They they limited this card. Yeah, this card is kind of is a threat because you could have all these the same copies of this card face down. You could do block a multiple direct attacks. So they limited one. So pretty much, you won't be able to use it. So now it's time to see the main cards cyber load fusion. So that this is the card everybody uses. You're not gonna be able to use it because I know pretty much by looking at the top decks that they use this a lot and they use the storm. It's that storm spell card, trap card that destroys spells. And yeah, I know everybody mad, but that's how it is. It's they game. They created it. Okay, Googling. I took. I can't never say that. Okay. This card will be limited to prevent harpies that's from having access to lands. They really limited the harpy deck. Yeah, that's why this. I knew this deck was. It's kind of a danger to other decks, but the deck. I'm just saying the deck that harpies can't be is the pyramid I think that's how you say it, the tri pyramid deck, the rock type deck. You can't mess with that to be exact because pretty much you could do a lot of stuff with it. Okay, so they limited this. Yeah, this is gonna be hard for you to use. So that means you're gonna have to probably use one. Then they limited this. Man, I mainly use this trap a lot. Man, that's bad. Okay. So now these two cards that's gonna be now on the limitless. Yeah, that's good. Cause I'm gonna plan. I need to. I know I'm leveling up Yugi right now. Yeah, I'm a Yugi. I'm trying to level up everybody by battling the characters basically. Okay, so that's all for the limited list. Okay, well it's not done. Okay. Oh, I see. That's it. Okay, cards that are forbidden cannot be put in your decks. Okay, only one card out of all cards that are limited one can be put in your deck. Okay. Yeah, we already know what this is, so that's all for it. Yeah, so we got it. The change will be usually be allowed 2 weeks before they are applied. So that means that before it be usually announced, it'd be 2 weeks. So that means that next week, that's when it's gonna start. So, this all I could say for this video. And you see, this is the date. So we going on the skill. Skills is already a problem. And this the maintenance, so it's gonna start at 12, pretty much at 1. or 12, and then it's gonna end at 3 or 4 o'clock. Well, where I'm at. Yeah, they said the preparation for a new event featuring improvements. So yeah, so that's all I could say for this video. So um, it was just so like it was funny, crazy how other people was reacting to it because most of the people use the main decks like the harpies, the cyber dragons. Yeah, the only reason they limited the performing powers because Yu-Gi-Oh is coming to Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links. Like I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna close out the game out. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing online for the remaining hours of it. Yeah, my laptop needs charge too. I'm going to just end this video. I'm trying to decide. I'm going to decide right now. I'm going to try to do a stream because I be trying to create a thumbnail. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do that after this video. After I post this one gonna be live because I had to do it before then because I was actually busy playing online and plus I had to wait on my package. Yeah, I'm at 26 minutes. Okay, I see. Uh, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I thank you guys for the views. And please keep supporting me and tell everybody else to uh come to my channel and be sure to subscribe after watching the video. So see you guys later, and peace. And drop a like. See you guys in a few hours. Few hours after Yu-Gi-Oh! R5 be released. See you.